Howdy do, buckaroos, man. This is Tony for prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and all around good guy. I will put my own damn horn. I'll tell you that right now.
I'll keep that horn for you, Tom.
This is an impromptu live session. I got John from Zone 1 Reviews. I have got Rod J from Rod J Beers Ventures. I got Todd from No Place in Particular, and myself.
That creepy soccer dude.
We're gonna get Todd a channel at some point. Shit.
Yeah, but you know what? Todd and I have done a lot of videos about beer and baseball, so I think he should do Todd's thing is baseball, trying to get a different niche. So beer and baseball, I think you ought to do Todd beer and baseball.
Todd's balls.
The creepy soccer dude.
Todd's balls. There we go. Todd's balls.
It's kind of like Lions
Balls in general.
Oh damn, we lost it already.
Like Lions fan does kind of beer and Lions video, Detroit Lions video.
Yeah, he does Lions commentary and Detroit sports.
Yeah. Todd could do like Cincinnati Reds and Indiana basketball, adjunct loggers.
No, don't do adjunct lagers.
There you go.
Let
that in there, Drew.
Nobody, stay away from them adjunct lagers, Todd. Be a man. Don't do it, buddy. Don't let friends drink bad beer.
Trying to get me to do a channel for a while now, so who knows?
It took me a long time to do one. I finally done one. I mean, it pays off. I'm trying to figure out how to delete a few off mine because I got a couple hangouts that's like just kind of sitting there and not doing nothing live hangouts. And I got my
delete them. That just shows your improvement over time.
Yeah, I've actually got 8 hits and 8 hits on my 10-second oh shit video. So.
Hell, you never know, man.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys drinking now?
So, RJ, what'd you go pop? You just opened something up. Yeah, buddy.
I'm still drinking Good Wood, baby. Good Wood.
Good Wood.
Yeah, you need a straw for that or what?
Rum cast. No, it's a different bottle. I've got 12 of them, so.
I was gonna say, how many of those damn things you buy?
Everything
so
else.
RJ, I'm not trying to get racist on you, but you're a black guy drinking wood.
Drinking what?
Black guy has good wood.
Always.
Hey, the morning is the worst.
Mornings are always pitching a tent, so.
That's why my wife. I've got the sex drive of an 80-year-old, but I got the bounce back of a 50-year-old.
Yeah.
I can't come back in 5 minutes like I used to. It takes a good 3 or 4 hours.
Well, the funny thing, everything else I got in the fridge are like one-offs right now, so I'm just drinking this and enjoying it and kicking it.
So how about you, John? Drinking, my friend?
Huh?
What crappy ass beer you got?
What do you think?
Miller Lite? You got Miller Lite?
Drinking a Miller Lite. I know John's drinking a Miller Lite.
You got a crappy ass beer you got.
Hey,
I knew he was drinking a Miller Lite.
Rod J's drank more Goodwood the last 2 hours and will serve frickin' for the next 4 hours there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny's keeping him in business.
That's my,
So, Todd, what are you and your wife drinking?
I am drinking
Bud
a
Light.
Fruitwood Founders.
Oh.
You're drinking Bud Light.
You got
I
Fruitwood,
don't need to
huh?
show the feet.
You got the Fruitwood.
Yeah.
So, Todd, we were talking about that a little off camera. Todd, we were talking about that off camera a bit.
Tom.
Yeah, that's the Bud Light. So does that Fruitwood taste like Robitussin?
It kind of actually. That's actually probably a pretty good description.
Tastes like cherry cough syrup aged in wood, doesn't it?
Actually,
I'll tell you
not
what.
bad. I actually don't mind it, though. It's actually not bad. It's actually decent.
I actually enjoyed the fruit when we had it a couple weeks ago, and Charles brought over Bomber for Beer Club a couple weeks ago, and I'll tell you what, that was actually pretty good. And I'm not a big Founders guy, but
well, I mean, I had an apple of it.
Founders.
Like I said, I only had about an ounce of it, but it tasted like Robitussin and Asian oak. I mean, I had a hard time getting 1 ounce down.
Oh, it's all about the wood you can handle.
John, how do you not like Founders? I missed that. What'd you say?
Oh, no, he didn't.
Wait, I missed that one. What'd you say, Ron?
See, that's why I don't let my wife watch porn, because I got to convince her all this size.
There you go.
If my wife figured out she could do better, she'd have dropped me 10 years ago.
Porn right now.
I've got my wife convince her all this size. But anyways.
Tried that for years. It doesn't work too good.
Let's not talk about my shortcomings. Lucky for me, I have that's for another video.
Oh, man.
This video has gone off the rails already.
From the get-go.
Hey, Ron.
Yes, sir.
We ought to take a Friday night.
Boy, just thinking, damn, those poor white guys.
Cheers to the missus.
You know, we ought to take a Friday night one night the next couple weeks and look at bourbons.
Oh yeah, that'd be.
I would do bourbons. I would do that.
Oh yeah, I'd love to do a bourbon video. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Rod J, I think our first video together was like a gin video or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did the Seagram's Extra Dry Gin with Jay.
Juice?
I actually did like that. No, just regular gin. I'd like mine straight, just nice and neat. Didn't need any ice. It was really good. I actually finished that little.
Hey, we should do a whiskey video. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Maybe next Friday. If you want to do one? We can
definitely look to do one.
Awesome.
The stalker that I am, I'll drink whatever y'all drinking.
We can enable him.
I'll be in Columbus next week, so it's going to be about 2 weeks out.
Okay, 2 weeks. All right.
Yeah.
All right, I can do that.
Yeah. Next weekend I'll be out for cheer. So.
Oh God.
Yeah. So, but that's something to think about. I mean, bring a different kind of bourbon or whiskey or whatever.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Okay. Well, we figured 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, we'll do a bourbon video.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, Rod J, you're going to get out here in Louisville. We'll take you to Copper and Kings.
Okay. I should do a trip down to Louisville. She always wanted to go somewhere for a weekend or something.
Yeah.
We went down to Lexington last year and did some of the wineries down there. One of the vineyards we went to.
Yeah.
There you go, John.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
It's, Copper and Kings American Brandy.
Yeah, we've got the Copper and Kings in the Sierra Nevada bottles. We got the Copper Kings or Sierra Nevada barrels, and Three Floyd's barrels and another barrel one. So, but they do some good stuff. Sierra or Copper and King. It's a phenomenal place. Todd, you ever been there yet?
To where, Copper and Kings?
Yeah.
Did you ask if I've been there yet?
Yeah, I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there once.
Yeah. That's where
we went to the little like starving artist flea market type thing there.
Yeah. But it's a neat place. Now, Angel's Envy over there across from Against the Grain is it Angel's Envy? Yeah, is on
Angel's
the
Envy?
So
Yeah, Against the Grain. I wouldn't mind going to check out their brewery too.
yeah. See, they've actually got two breweries. They got one downtown at the baseball field. They got one over in Portland.
A little citrus down.
You've had that happen to Rob.
Oh yeah. I need to go to Bad Tom Brewing at some point too up here in Cincinnati. They got some good beers.
Yeah. But they make one. I tell you what, probably one of their best beers I think they make is their Bo and Luke or their 70K.
Nah, their 70K by far is their best one in my opinion.
I've seen the Bo and Luke, but I didn't get a chance to try it last time.
I think the Bo and Luke's kind of gone downhill in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
But really,
Actually,
the only Duke that ever mattered was Daisy. You got a Daisy Duke?
but they made one last year.
I know you wanted to say something there.
They actually made one last year. We actually drank and drain poured it because it was so terrible you couldn't drink it. It was a Bo and Luke's. God, what was that? Like a rhubarb freaking something. It was terrible.
Probably could have made that Uncle Jesse.
Yeah.
Hey John, when do you get Tom and RJ in for either festivals or for Brute the Zoo?
Yeah. I want to get back out that way.
I don't know if I'd go back to Brute the Zoo again or not. You know,
Either, but festivals to me is probably the best one around here.
last year we spent $70 to get in. Yeah, at the frickin' bridge. Terrible.
So Todd, is the missus going with you tomorrow to the beer festival?
Nope.
No? Well, she's mostly like Bud Light, really. Though I guess, yeah, it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, she's kind of a Bud Light and maybe a Colts type drinker, but not much of.
You gotta
Likes the cream ale from Sun King.
okay. You gotta get her off that stuff. Just say no, man. Just say no.
Just say no.
Just say no to macro.
If this ain't hop to it, forget about it.
Hey, Rod, Jake,
Mm-hmm.
have you had a lot of Sun King breweries beers?
No, we just have Rheingeist that's in compilation with them once a year. So I've had one last year. They did emergency kit, which is pretty good.
But Todd, you remember that they made one called a popcorn pills? Remember that one?
Oh yeah.
That was real good.
That was pretty good.
I've heard a lot of good things about something.
I was drinking the emergency kit last night or last weekend when I was doing a video.
Yeah, you come up here. I'll have to show you where Depths is, John, that I get these deals at. You probably take some back in the car.
Appreciate it.
Hey RJ, where are you at? Are you in Florence or are you just outside of Florence?
I'm actually in Kentucky Independence, so right across the river from Cincinnati. So I'm like 15 minutes out of Cincinnati.
You're closer to like Newport then.
Oops. Damn it. What'd you say, Todd?
You're like Newport, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's echoing bad.
Yeah, that's
you
what I
got
was
a lot
trying
of
to figure.
feedback.
It's not me. As I was checking, it's not. It might be Tom's.
What's that?
Echoing. You get an echo
so.
on yours, I think.
Could be me. Hell, I don't know.
See, let me show you right here. See, when Gen Con was in Indianapolis last year, Sun King made a beer for them. It was Gen Con. Sun King presents Gen Con.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I've got one of their beers that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of one of those guys that like keep these one-off beers and kind of freaking like never open. So
Brooklyn had a cool one last year for the New York Comic Con called Defender. Pretty cool. It's a good taste. It's a good tasting beer too.
You ever drink that Brooklyn Black Ops?
That's a good beer. Oh yeah.
Black Ops. Let me see. After you've had like 3,000 beers, it gets a little fuzzy.
That's how I feel about the 80s. The 80s
I am getting more into the Untapped though, John. I know you're a big fan of it.
Between 82 and 92, that whole decade's all fuzzy.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Untapped. I like Untapped.
The 3.0 upgrade is pretty nice. The more I'm doing it.
I really like it. Tom's not on Untapped, are you, Tom?
No, I don't like it.
Tom's not a ticker, as he says.
I'm not. Yeah, you know, I Untapped's great. I mean, I'm not trying to be insulting, but I think Untapped's good for folks that want to try to belong to something. And I'm just not that guy. I don't want to have to drink certain beers to get fake medals. That whole thing just, it's just not me.
I like to track it just to know what I've drank and what I thought about beers.
And, you know, that's the only reason I do it. I mean, and I think Todd's the same way. I mean, I use it to see what I've drank and what I've not drank. And, you know, I mean, that's a lot of the reason I use it. I mean,
plus with the nearby feature, you can see what bars have what on tap too, which is nice.
Yeah.
Man, that Grader's Black Raspberry is showing up everywhere right now.
Hey, dude, have you had that? Have you had that yet?
Yeah, but I didn't think it was all that great. I thought it did not live up to the hype behind it.
I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Up here, there's been a lot of mixed reviews on it, and people are kind of like, eh. And now you're seeing it pop up in other places like either people liked it or people just couldn't get enough of it out of the brew to kind of push it out where other bars can try to sell it for them now.
But didn't they have some problems with the canning on that or something?
Yeah, they had an issue where some of the cans weren't done properly. They were exploding on people.
Oh,
yeah.
But Braxton does a good job. It just didn't do as much. I mean, a lot of people talk about the raspberry was really faint in the beer. You didn't really get all the characteristics you expected from the ice cream that you usually would enjoy. It's a tougher crowd up here. There's a lot of graders up here, so they're used to that ice cream. Like if you
kind of looking forward to actually trying that one without having to buy it.
But like if you're not from here, you don't have graders, you would think, oh, this isn't bad. What is that, like a nice little sweetness to it or whatever? But here, when they get that, they're kind of like, this doesn't even compare to what it's supposed to be. So.
Live in this area. If you don't post certain beers on certain beer groups, they dog you up. So.
Yeah. Have either of you guys done the Ben and Jerry's cookie dough this year?
Yeah.
What did that taste like?
About like graders.
Yeah, okay. But, so you liked it?
It was all right. It wasn't that good. Top, but ice cream beer.
Yeah.
But you know, New Belgium probably is kind of like they kind of split by the wayside. I think.
Yeah.
They're not putting up over the top. They're just kind of like that mediocre freaking. You know, when Fat Tire first came out, that was like the best thing going. Now they've kind of slipped the one.
Yeah,
I've never been a huge Fat Tire person,
and I never thought that was a good beer. The first time I M7 when I first tried it, I said, "Man, these guys suck."
I didn't think it was that bad, but I didn't think it was that good.
No, I thought it was awful. I mean, it leaves a nasty aftertaste. I mean, I thought it was an okay. I thought it was like a middle of the road beer. It didn't do anything to knock anything back for me.
Which one? Which one was that?
Fat Tire.
Oh, Fat Tire. Okay.
I mean,
I wouldn't think it was that bad, but
yeah, I think it's that bad.
It's like if I order a Fat Tire at a bar, because like one of our restaurants will have it, it'll be like, I've only ordered Fat Tire because my other choices were like Bud, Miller, or Coors.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never order Fat Tire. I just think it's a bad beer. It just leaves a nasty aftertaste.
Yeah, I can, and Todd will probably know this, but because we're friends with a guy on Facebook, and I kind of throw this example out there. He goes, if you want to drink a Sam Adams, you go to Applebee's. If you want to drink a Cantillon, you go to a freaking craft beer freaking place. And that's what I've always thought about a lot of these beers. I mean, like Fat Tire and a lot of these other places. I mean, they're nothing spectacular over the top. I mean, I see a lot of people post reviews for, Sierra Nevada and some of these other beers, but I mean, they're middle of the road beers anymore. I mean, there's nothing great. There's nothing fantastic about them, but I mean, you can get them at any freaking steakhouse or freaking any Applebee's or Longhorns, or if you're going to eat around here, I mean, that's what's on Untapped. I mean, to me, I mean, they're just, you get Sam Adams, you get Sierra Nevada, and you get all these other beers like that. Is that what we really consider a craft beer anymore?
Well, yeah, I actually agree with John. When you go to a chain restaurant like that, you're actually ordering the best of the worst, right?
Right. That's how I look at it. That's why I said if I got Fat Tires because there's no other selection there.
You're ordering the best of the worst. But about fact, hell, I'd almost order a Miller Lite over a Fat Tire. I just don't like that beer.
Well, thank you, Tom, for saying that.
I most.
Do you want the 12, the 16, or the 32 ounce?
Truthfully, I'm probably ordering a Coke.
Does it matter? It's all water anyway. So
Fuck it, I'm gonna get some caffeine. If all you got is crap, I'm gonna drink a Coke.
Okay, if you all had one beer you had to drink for the rest of your life, what would it be?
You said one beer. We have to do what?
To drink for the rest of your life. If you could only have one, what would it be?
It'd be Golden Grok 9000 for me. Belgian Quad.
For me, it'd be Mother's MILF.
You like that MILF.
I do. She is amazing. I love to rub it all over my face. I put it behind my ears. I rub it all over my private parts.
Somebody should have said, "Don't open that door with Tom. Don't open that door."
You know what? If I had one beer,
like a good meal.
If I had one beer I could drink the rest of my life, that's all I had, I would say call Eric the Lions fan and say, what would John drink the rest of his life? And he would say, Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
And how sad
RJ, what about you?
How sad is that statement right there? All the craft beer we've just talked about, the one beer he's going to pick Miller Lite, that is just disgustingly sad.
Hey, hey Tom, if the zombie apocalypse happens tomorrow, dude, I got a refrigerator full, and I will enjoy it for 2 days.
He's trying to watch his figure if things go bad.
I want to be happy for you, but I'm more sad than anything.
Hey, Shannon knows me better than anybody. What do I drink, Shannon? Miller Lite.
You and the Miller Lite, or Eric and the Miller Lite, or the Coors, or something. Like, what is going on?
I'm not sure why you're bragging about it.
I'm not bragging about it, Tom. God damn it, when I'm on my yard with 100 degrees, I can drink 10 or 12 of these bastards pretty quick.
John's trying to be the new spokesperson.
Yeah, but
for Miller Lite.
I'd rather have 2 quality beers than 12 bad ones.
I mean, you're talking about Lagunitas is made by Heineken, or I can have 12 Miller Lights made by freaking Bud.
So if that was your thing,
I'd rather drink a 6-pack of Mother's MILF made by Mothers here in town by No Macro.
So if that was your final thing, and you were going to basically have one last beer before you died, you're going to still choose Miller Lite?
I'd choose a 32 ounce.
The hell you would choose Miller Lite? They're like,
that is sad beyond.
This is your final meal before you die. Yeah, give me a Miller Lite.
I'm feeling bad for you at this point. That is just incredible.
Hey, Rod, what's your answer, Rod?
I would treat that Miller Lite like a MILF.
The hole was only so big.
Well, I think that Miller Lite is more like a slut. I don't know.
Mine was.
Hey, Tom's like a Tijuana hooker.
Goes down easier. So, Rod, what was your choice?
My choice was actually. I'm a big Belgian fan. So mine was actually the Devol. I think it's Devol
right.
Golden Drop 9000.
So, what was yours, Todd? If Miller Lite, I swear to God, I'm ending this conversation right now. As God, I'm shutting this shit down.
Hang on a minute. Let me go get a beer, Tom.
Mine would be
my beer choice if I die tomorrow.
If I had one to choose until the end of time, it'd be Two Hearted Ale from Bell's.
Two Hearted Ale.
See, that's classic. That's a classic IPA. At least you said an actual frickin' beer.
Not Miller Lite.
I've never been so embarrassed for an individual in all my life.
I don't. No, Tom doesn't get the zombie dust, but I don't know. Rod might. Do you get zombie dust?
So Rod, you don't know me as well as some of these guys do, but I've been trying real hard over the last few weeks to overcome my shyness.
If I was to die, tomorrow, okay, it would not be really Miller Lite.
I bet it wouldn't be.
Show it.
It would be like it'd be some malt liquor of some sort. No.
Cotillion. Right.
Bullshit, John.
There you go.
And if that one's, I will drink this 750 of Cantillon.
So why wouldn't you have that as the beer you would? If that was the only beer you could have, you'd have that beer.
Because I am a
John, I call bullshit.
Sour.
I was calling bullshit.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, to me, I've acquired a great taste for Cantillons. I've acquired a great taste for sours. I'm sitting on so many Westies 12s right now. I don't think I could drink them all in one setting, but I've got enough of those and Cantillons that, I mean, to me, they're just phenomenal beers. I'm starting to acquire more of a taste for out of this country beers, and I think that's where I'm heading to.
You can send some of those my way, John, if you want to.
Well, you know, all you got to do is come over and drink them. That's all you got to do.
That's all you got to do.
All you got to do. You're 2 miles away, man.
I hope that's all I got to do.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, I got to meet the brewer for Cantillon and talk to him a little bit. That was pretty cool. And you know, I mean, I'm just a big fan of Cantillon. Big fan of sours.
Yeah, we got Urban Artifact up here at the Sours Brewery. You probably like too.
Yeah.
Which one?
Urban Artifact.
Oh yeah. They're actually going to be at the Purveyor Festival tomorrow.
Oh, are they really? Okay.
Yep.
I'm actually a big fan of meads. I don't know if you've had a lot of meads or not. But.
Yeah, I like mead. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I think they actually were involved in the collaboration of that beer I was drinking last night.
What one was that one last night?
The Cincinnati Beer Fest one from last year.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Under whatever it was called.
Yeah.
Man, I've got a couple of those Cincinnati freaking Beer Fest beers. It was just like, ugh. It's like where all the breweries in Cincinnati like come together and collab on one beer.
Right. They have a competition, and the winner team gets chosen to make a beer.
Yeah.
You didn't like them?
No, I didn't care for them. Come on, Miller Lite, I'll be right back.
Oh. Well, you just showed us
All right,
the beer you want to drink. When you're going to go back and get a Miller Lite? Don't tell us you're going to drink, not pop it. It's the beer I really love, but I'm never going to open it. What kind of shit is that?
No, I'm not going to drink a freaking Miller Lite.
No, I tell you what, guys, I do need to hear those, so I'm going to give y'all some final words. So, John, what are your final parting words for this particular episode of Never Fry Bacon Naked?
Do what now? What's my final?
What are your final words for tonight?
Oh my God! What's my final words?
Say
I've had
It's too early yet. You're not signing off yet, are you?
I've had an awesome couple hours hanging out with you guys. I appreciate you.
Tom's not signing off yet, is he?
I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate everything everybody does. And right now, Tom, I'm drinking a Angry Orchard Old Fashioned.
You going to fucking cider?
I'm drinking a cider.
Good God Almighty!
Is that a?
Say about that.
I almost prefer you back to Miller Lite.
Roger, how about some fun for this episode?
Well, one, don't drink any damn cider.
Yeah, number one.
I can't say two. I just did a cider review from Stella, but it actually is a nice cider, but I can't put it under beer. It's not a beer. It's a cider.
No, it's not a beer. It's a cider. That's actually a good review. I mean, I commented on that, so.
Yeah, it's a good cider. I liked it. I enjoyed. You said you drank the cider more than you did the beer. Was that your comment, John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a good cider.
Yeah, so I do them once in a while. They're usually too sweet. I don't usually like them as much, but that one wasn't too bad. It had a nice, refreshing quality to it.
If you can ever get a
I'm not supposed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I like the soaking cider.
Yeah.
You always want to soak in cider, baby. That makes the swelling go down.
If you can ever get a hold of these Angry Orchards, like their
Put it in cider, that makes the swelling go down. Anyways, so final words, Roger. I'm going to give you one chance to say something really profound here.
Wow, I've been called distinguished tonight, and now I'm going to say something profound.
How about remotely intelligent?
I mean, craft beer and not crap beer. I mean,
there once was a man from Nantucket.
There wasn't a man from Nantucket, right? Hey, if it's good, drink it. If you like it, drink it. That's the thing.
Todd, any parting words as we shut down this live episode, as we digress?
I think I said all I need to say.
Soaking cider.
So
drink them if you got them. Drink them if you got them. That's all.
Drink them if you got them.
I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. I do need to get off it because my wife really is pissed. I'm a prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and all-around good guy. And
at least you got a shirt on, Tom.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, guys. John Tom from Indiana. Rod from wherever the hell he's from, somewhere outside of Cincinnati, and myself from parts unknown.
It's kind of like Memphis wrestling, man, from parts